Today, cryptography requires no introduction compared to the authentically in the past couple of years. Crypto has risen rapidly, and it is estimated that its value and growth will be galactic due to the fact that it is so powerful and has a vast amount of potential compared to other resource classes. The chain cost is trying to anticipate insensitivity to economic conditions. Despite this, we decided to create the best initiative for his team and evaluate the future development of Vechain / in a straightforward manner. Vechain vet cost generally was 0.0537, and according to our forecast, they changed that exchanged as high as 0.0870 and as kind of low as 0.00 last month. Assuming we center around kind of generally speaking development, they chain grew by 64.88354536916997 last month from our especially last month / Is Vechain cost forecast. We anticipated that Vechain vet would really continue with its bullish position ahead despite prevalent thinking at this time. Vechain is currently trading at 0.0217 and may reach a high of 0.0473 in the near future. Contrary to prevalent belief, based on Vechain's price reductions, we anticipated that the price would increase by 11.35% by the beginning of May 2023. During the middle of May, the price is expected to increase by a maximum of 118.11, or so they believed. However, before the end of the month, the price of Vechain is likely to increase by 77.70, due to the chain's price variations. We generally anticipated that its price would decline by 11.35% by the beginning of May 2023. Amazingly, during the middle of May, the price is expected to fall by a maximum of $118.11 before the end of the month, and by $77.70 based on the current market situation. By 2025, the price could reach a maximum of $0.0737. And the lease value could fall to $0.0636, which is generally significant. However, the average vet cost could be more than $0.0662. In the first week of January 2023, Vechain reached 0.0249 when it dipped below 0.0157. Interestingly, since January 2021, as indicated by the financial backers and market trades, Vechain is on track to surpass 0.0477 before the end of the current year. Prior to 0.0477, Vechain might break its sign of 28 cents and for the most part reach, as indicated by the financial backers, exporters, and market pioneers, Vechain will break its previous all-time high. Vechain is currently exchanging at 0.0217 on April 25, 2023, and its 24-hour exchanging volume is around 40.59 M, making it the 38th largest cryptocurrency in the world. This makes it more probable that Vechain can surpass the 0.0563 barrier and maintain its position in the market through the end of 2024. The minimum Vechain price will be between 0.0465 and 0.0563, and the most likely Vechain price will be around 0.0534 by the end of 2024. Tim Draper, a very wealthy financial speculator, is sticking to his prediction that Vechain will reach 0.0563 by the end of 2024 or in the middle of 2024, despite the chain backslashes and wild fluctuations in his team's energy use argument. Inconspicuously, Vechain value expectation 2025 by 2024. Market analysts and specialists anticipate that wager will begin the year at 0.0640 in exchange for around 0.0783. Based on their projections, this would be a tremendously positive development. High contrasted with a year ago, this is a reasonable increment in Bitcoin, which is very huge. Vechain value expectation 2026. There is a decent possibility that Vechain 2026 value forecast will sort of double in cost, yet it is additionally conceivable that it may not achieve its normal most extreme 0.0996 level, which is very huge. Vechain fundamentally is explicitly anticipated to achieve a record-breaking high of 0.0959 or 0.0996.2026, which is very huge. Vechain fundamentally. Beijing's value expectation or VET will experience enormous growth in 2027, as it is likely to achieve new price and market capitalization highs. The cost of Vechain is intended to outperform 0.0996. In 2027, it is expected that the price of humiliation will reach a high of 0.0996 and a low of 0.0835 over the subsequent decades. Market analysts and specialists anticipate that the chain's value will surpass 11 cents in 2028. This year's average lowest cost is 10 cents, while the average highest cost is $1. Chain VET Value Forecast 2029 Vechain value forecasts are expected to surpass the 22 cents sort of normal cost level by the end of 2030, as indicated by Vechain figure and specialized research. Vechain's base cost is anticipated to be 21 cents in a particularly significant manner, and can reach a maximum price level of 23 cents by the end of 2030. Vechain will have a fundamentally large average cost of 23 cents. The crypto market anticipates a massive price shift. Vechain cost is anticipated to reach 30 cents by 2031 at a specialty least in an unobtrusive manner, with an average exchanging cost of 31 cents throughout 2031. The value of a Vechain backlash could essentially amount to 31 cents at its highest point. The experts anticipate that the highest price will typically be around 31 cents. Vechain gauge every 2032 links. Vechain will endeavor to reach the lowest possible price of 41 cents, and it will also attempt to attain the highest and subsequent highest price of 42 cents. Bitcoin has grown in value by more than a third over the last 10 days, prompting predictions of a record-breaking crypto rally over the coming months. The world's leading cryptocurrency reached its highest price in 2023 on Monday morning, reaching above $28,000, having started the year below $17,000. It remains a long way off the all-time high it hit in November 2021 of close to $69,000, though crises within the traditional financial sector have seen optimism return to the crypto market. Former Coinbase Chief Technology Officer Balaji Srinivasan expressed his positivity for Bitcoin's near-term price trajectory by placing a $2 million bet that one BTC will hit $1 million in the next 90 days. The wager was made on Twitter after user James Medlock wrote that he would bet anyone $1 million that the US does not enter hyperinflation.